Alright guys, welcome back. And in this video we'll focus briefly on updating the home page or the front page of your website. So all of this content here. In my case, the way my template is, this first section is called a module. The second section is made up of articles. So we will discuss how to edit the module and edit the article. I do believe I had to create a category as well called Our Website, and I point the articles to the Our Website category on this page. So we'll go ahead and log in, and hopefully some of that will start to make more sense. So firstly, we will mess with the module, and that's that first welcome banner that contains some information. So if you're creating a new one, you'll want to title it. You want to make sure that it's showed and enabled. Position, that's just labeled as content. There's other things. I would just leave it as content for now. Hopefully it's already created and you don't have to create one, because it seems like it could get a little tricky. It does talk about the order. Do you want it to come before or after our website? So we'll leave it first where it's at. Public. Make sure it's on the home page, and then you can come down here and you can enter the text. If you want to create a hyperlink, you can highlight the text that you want to create a hyperlink for, and you can either paste an external text link right here, or you can simply copy and paste the remainder of the link for something that's on your page already. You don't have to put this whole entire link, copy and paste here. You can simply highlight everything after this slash, because the software knows that you're talking about your own website. So that's how you create a hyperlink. So you would click insert, and then it would have a hyperlink here. So just like this and this. So then once you're all done typing and doing all of that, you can click save. And it should populate here with any changes. So that's the module that's kind of embedded on the front page. We'll go over to the front page manager, and you can see these three articles that are number 1, 2, and 3 here. And these are the previous articles. They were kind of done a little differently. It was before I really played around with the website and started to understand how to manipulate it, because right now it looks kind of nice. You have 3 different sections: our website, what's new, service positions, and they get changed as needed. Before, we would have updates like this, and it would just be an update with a title and a bar, and it was really dry and had no personality. So going back and creating these articles and just kind of playing around with it really makes it look nice. So, don't be afraid to play around. If you mess up, you can always unpublish it until it is what you want it to be. So going back here, this is the front page manager. We're going to go to article manager. So you'll see our website, and then you can scroll down and you can see what's new and service positions. Note that I unpublished this when I was playing around. I created things and had to unpublish them. So as long as you can pay attention and make sure that you're looking at the one that's actually on your website or what have you, I think you'll be fine. So to create one, you would click new. And then you go in here and you give it a title, an alias. I basically just type the title again. Select section, it would be uncategorized. Do make sure that it's on the front page, and then you can type the content of your article. You can create the hyperlinks like we talked about, and you can add a page break or a line. So there's different ways to do that. I'm going to go ahead and cancel, but you would hit save once you're all done. So after you have an article created, for the sake of reason, we have our website. And over here, it's kind of, the order of it isn't really true to the page. If you want the order true to the front page, then you have to go over to content, and you're going to go to the front page manager. So you'll see here that it has the order of the articles that are on the front page. And if you look here, they're actually reversed. And I remember that we went through and we had to figure out why they were reversed in order to get them where we wanted them. So what we ended up doing, it does say that this is order 2, 3, and 4. And if you change it around, it doesn't really, for some reason, it doesn't like it. I don't know what the coding was or the way it was designed. It didn't respond to changing the order. So what we had to do, and you may have to do this yourself, so it's useful to know, this service position is the last article on our page. So in order to make it the last article on our page, we had to change the date right here, the created date, and this affects it because this is created in 2097, okay? So we'll close out of here, go back to Front Page Manager, and we'll look at the next one. This one's created in 2098. So it's chronologically going to lay them out here for you. So the newest to the oldest. So you may have to play with the dates in here to get it to do what you want. It might be reversed for you. Hell, it might even totally be fine and you can order it no problem. But worst case scenario, now you know how to do that. So it's pretty self-explanatory once you understand those few concepts. You know, this first part here is a module, the rest of them are articles. The only other thing that you may have to mess with is the component, or excuse me, the category manager. So you click category manager, and you click our website, and this is what I created to create this article thread. I had to have a category here already live to go to put it there. So I created that. You would just put a title, an alias, which is basically the exact same title down there. Section would be on the home page. Category order is 3, and that's because if you go here, you have like the banner, then you have the welcome, and then you have our website. So 3. And everything else was left blank. Honestly, you don't need to type anything. You hit save, and the category is existing. So then you would create your articles, and it's very important too, if you want an article to be on the home page after you create it, make sure that this front page button is checked. See how the website, what's new, and service positions are all checked to the home page, front page. If that's not checked, they won't show up. So that's an easy solution just in case. So I hope that helped out a little bit. If you guys don't understand anything, feel free to email me, and I hope that helps. Thanks. Bye, guys.